Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 1779. Guys, you're following along on YouTube, jump on over to the WODdoc.com, check out all the full-length videos that we house there. Over the last couple days, we talked about doing a pistol squat. One of the things that we need a lot of is ankle mobility. That's a limiting factor. So before we jump on into the strength program or the strength aspect and assessment of it, we are going to look and assess at ankle mobility. And the assessment also is the stretch on this one too. So when we look at this, just keep in mind that you can stretch it the same way that we're going to assess it. We're going to go ahead and assess between 1 and 2 joint ankle flexors, or I should say plantar flexors, and see if there's any limiting factors to this, okay? So when we look at one joint ankle plantar flexors, so the ones that were going downwards, it could be a limiting factor which would allow us to go into dorsiflexion, right? So if we're looking at 2 joint ankle plantar flexors, what we're doing right there is we're going to keep our leg straight, okay? Toe is up against the wall like such, and we're trying to bring our hip towards the wall, right? So you see the leg is straight, entire hip goes towards the wall. A good assessment here is to see if you can get somewhere between 2 fists away, right? So 1 and 2, that's about 8 inches or so for you guys. 8 to 10 inches, we want to be able to get our leg almost completely vertical with our toe up, as you can see, right? Now the next assessment, what we're going to look at is going to 1 joint plantar flexors, which would possibly, again, limit ourselves into dorsiflexion. And to do this, we're going to do the same stretch or assessment, except now we're going to bend the knee. So we're going to go from a position that looks like this to keeping our hip right where it is and driving our knee towards the wall itself, okay? So for this, ideally what we'd be able to do is, again, get our shin to about vertical or get our knee to about 2 fists away. And of course, this is what keeping your foot at about, I would say just, hiking that sucker up as high as you can towards the wall. So about 4 or 5 inches, the toes will be elevated in the air, okay? So guys, questions and comments on this, post them below. Otherwise, we're here each and every day optimizing function to optimize performance.